Wednesday. How is your Wednesday treating you? Fantastic? Super awesome? Ginormously spectacular? Yeah, it is. Oh, it's all those things. Of course, cheers to our trusty Falcon. Okay. Yeah, oh yeah. Bring down the house, the Falcon. Oh. That's right, the Falcon always gets the big applause. The Falcon is, the Falcon is the Falcon. I don't know what to tell you. We're getting a ton of email with name suggestions for the Falcon. People are naming the Falcon, and I appreciate them. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, I appreciate them. But here's the deal. He's the Falcon. That's what he wants to be known as. I do not name him. I think he does have a name. He has threatened to spring it on me one day. But, as far as I know, I have always addressed him as the Falcon. He is the Falcon. And as great as these name suggestions are, I think I'm just going to have to respect that. We, collectively, are going to have to respect that until he's ready to either don a new moniker or, share with us his name. And that may never happen. May never happen. What? No. Okay, yeah. It won't happen, he says. Okay, so a couple of things before we get to the tip of the day. I have a book here called Walking on Electric Air by Stephen Cubine. I believe he wants to be known as Stephen Cubine. I know him because he's a friend of mine. And I've known him for years. I adore him. I think he's a spectacular guy, incredibly talented, and a great writer. And this is his first book that he got published. So that's huge, right? It's huge to get a book published. It's huge to write a book. I write a blog every now and then, and I feel wiped out at the end of writing a blog. I'm not a writer by any stretch of the imagination. And I have nothing but the highest respect for people that write and then finish a book. And then to have it published, huge, people, huge. So I'm here hawking his book. I have not read it because I just got it from Amazon.com, but I will read it on my travels because I'm going to Orlando. I'm going to Disney World. Oh, that's right. And I didn't even win the Olympics or anything, you just won the gold medal in downhill skiing. What are you doing now? I'm going to Disney World. I did nothing. I'm not going to Disney World. But on my travels to Disney World, I will be reading his book called Walking on Electric Air. So I highly recommend it, even though I haven't read it, because I know Steve. Please, Stephen. Seriously? Stephen, getting all uppity on us. But no, he's deserving of this, and I'm so proud. So proud. Check it out. Seriously, check it out. Oh, and there's a lovely picture of Stephen in the back. Probably can't see it, but can you see it? Maybe, possibly. There you go. Okay, so check the book out, and I know, I'm already getting the mail. I'm getting the email, and the kids that run the Facebook fan page thingamajiggy, are getting stuff, and people are a little upset that we're going on hiatus here on the Daily Tip. I think our 5 viewers that we have are up in arms. No offense to the studio audience. I know you guys. I'm talking about the viewership. You guys, hundreds of them, just hundreds. Security is so tight here on the Daily Tip. But we have to go on hiatus because there's work to be done, my friends. And I could shoot a bunch of these in advance, but it would be cheating you, really, is what it would be doing. It would just be cheating you because it wouldn't be topical. It wouldn't be in the moment. And also, I don't have time. I don't have time to shoot them all in advance, so you're going to have to wait till I get back. But the Daily Tip is make your favorite color even more alluring with bold choices. What, you say? Alluring? Bold choices? Yes. This is one of the easiest things to do in design because you're already dealing with the foundation of something you love. So if you love a certain color, repeat it. And repeat it boldly, if you will. And also experiment with that color. Say your color is blue, and there's a certain type of blue. Like if I say the color blue right now, there's probably hundreds of images that go through, everyone is going to have a different image of what that color is in their mind, in their mind's eye. because there's so many different variations of a certain color. So if there's a specific variation or hue of a color that you love, like blue, find different ways of making it exciting by bringing other blues and other hues into the mix. Through accessories, through furnishings, through fabric, texture, wallpaper, all that kind of stuff. And you can do it in small ways that make a big impact. And this is a fantastic way to decorate, especially if you're afraid of using more than one color or using more than a couple of colors and expanding your color palette in a room. And I think a lot of us have that challenge, like how do I use a lot of colors and keep layering them and make them look good? Well, this is a perfect way to do it. You can take one color that you love and just repeat it in bold and new ways and make it look amazing. And again, this is one of those things where you look like a rock star designer when you do that. So play with that. It's powerful, powerful stuff. Well, that's it. Another edition of the Daily Tip come to a close. How? Where? Falcon, where has the time gone? What's that you say? He's got a car waiting for him. He's got to leave. Apparently he has an interview. Yeah, he's doing press now. Great. Who is his publicist? I'll see y'all tomorrow right here on the Daily Tip.